Recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I rise in support of H.R. 2052, the Global Investment in American Jobs Act of 2013. Now, we recently saw the latest job numbers. While somewhat positive, the reality is that we have more people out of work than since 1978, out of the workforce. People are giving up looking for work, and it doesn't have to be and shouldn't be that way. There are many foreign companies who want to insource their jobs to America, but there have been many barriers standing in their way. There are many foreign companies who should and want to come here. These are good, high-paying jobs that many Americans are looking for. In 2010 alone, U.S. affiliates of foreign firms employed an estimated 5.6 million Americans. These Americans also made, on average, $77,000 per year. These U.S. subsidiaries invested $41.3 billion in research and development and made $149 billion in capital expenditures in the United States that same year. In the manufacturing sector alone, FDI inflows were nearly $84 billion in 2012, according to the National Association of Manufacturers. Unfortunately, according to the testimony of the Organization for International Investment at our legislative hearing last spring, the United States share of foreign direct investment dropped from 41% at its high in 1999 to just 17% in 2011. Today, we're here to reverse that trend. My bill, H.R. 2052, also with the gentlelady Ms. Sienkowski and Mr. Barrow on the other side of the aisle. This is a bipartisan piece of legislation that instructs the Department of Commerce to conduct an intra-agency review geared toward identifying those barriers to foreign investment to the United States. It also instructs the Department of Commerce to make recommendations on ways to lower or eliminate those same barriers. The United States should be the leader in attracting foreign investment. We have a stable government, safe working conditions, and the most skilled workforce in the world. I believe that our long-term global competitiveness and economic success as a nation is directly tied to our ability to attract foreign investment. By creating an environment where foreign companies want to move their manufacturing operations or distribution centers to the United States, we are fostering an environment or atmosphere of organic, government stimulus-free economic growth. We must be aware of the potential impact on U.S.'s ability to attract foreign direct investment when considering new laws and regulations. We want these companies to come here and help us grow our economy. But there are a number of areas within the purview of the federal government where we can improve the domestic climate for foreign direct investment. It's my hope that the report at the heart of this legislation will highlight those areas, both for the administration, where it can act on its own authority, and for Congress, where the administration lacks the authority. I would also like to thank some individuals who helped get this legislation off the ground and to the House floor today. First off, I'd like to thank the gentleman from Illinois, Mr. Roskam, who has championed this issue for several years. I would also like to thank the gentlelady from Illinois, the ranking member of this subcommittee, Ms. Sienkowski, as well as our friend, Mr. Barrow, from Georgia, for his leadership. I believe we can all agree that we shouldn't stop our efforts to put America back to work until every American who wants a job can find one. This legislation is a step in the right direction, Mr. Speaker, and I urge my colleagues to support this bill, and I reserve the rest of my time.